Hello people, Dan here, and it's the 7th of April, so I'm going to make you a very quick video today. I'm going to show you some seedlings, show you a few things of what's going on in this polytunnel. I've got many things ready for planting out at the allotment, so that's going to be coming up soon as well. So anyway, if you like my videos, please feel free to like them, share with anyone you think may find them interesting and or helpful, and if you'd like to be notified of when I put up any further videos, please feel free to subscribe. But anyway, let's have a look at some of my seedlings. So I put up a video about a month or so ago, something like that, where I talked quite extensively about how I got the seedlings to this stage. In fact, I'm calling them seedlings, but they're more actually plants by now, so they've really got to go out. So this here is actually quick heading calibres, and you can see that's really nice there, and that's going to be planted out at the allotment probably this weekend. So I'm quite excited about doing that. So I'll show you these as well. And what I've got here, this is Romanesco minaret cauliflower. Look at that, a really nice looking sort of purple cauliflower. Quite excited about what they're going to look like, but there really is a lot here. We've got cabbages here. This is variety earliest of all. And here, what have we got here? And here we have golden acre cabbage as well. So these are going to be planted out also. So when planting out brassicas, you really want to make sure you protect them from birds, because they really would love to get these. So I've got my mesh all ready to go, and it's starting to warm up a little bit now, at least round here anyway. I've had a little bit of cold weather. Of course, we had that lovely warm patch earlier. I think it was sort of like mid-May time, but it really brought a lot of seedlings on. But anyway, so all frost resistant round here, fully frost resistant, USDA zone 8B. And what have we got here? Ah yes, that's cabbage earliest of all. Look at those, so really nice. And now let's have a little close-up of these plants. But before that, you may remember I planted my peas out. Well, I actually missed some of my peas and left these here, so I've got to be looking to find a place to plant these. So you can see, look, plenty going on here. The seedlings all look incredibly healthy, but many of them are very much in need to be planted out. So in here I've got my mini greenhouse, mini polytunnel, etc., and it's been really good in order to bring some of my seedlings on in here, and they're very advanced, looking really good, really are ready for planting out. So I've got all sorts going on in here. Now, growing a lot of beetroot this year, really love beetroot, one of my favourites. So this here, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, is Malatka beetroot, and I planted these on the 2nd of March, and I germinated them in here. As I stated earlier, that warm spell we had was really helpful, and of course quite warm in the polytunnel and even warmer in there with the extra microclimate. So I'll let you have a look at those. Now they are absolutely wonderful, and really looking forward to planting these out. Probably will try and get these out at the weekend. They really need to, but been such a busy boy of late, haven't had much time for gardening, my own gardening in general, and even less time for making videos. But bear with me, there will be plenty of videos to come. But anyway, so this here is white albino beetroot. You could see those there. And what else? Growing boltardy. Many of you will be aware of the variety boltardy. This one here is Golden Detroit, or Golden Detroit. I don't exactly know how you pronounce it, but once again, planted on the 2nd of March, and they're looking very good as well. So I've got some lovely beetroot there. Now, this is interesting because what I like to do sometimes is get a few early salads going. And you can see these, look at that. It's a really nice way of growing salad leaves, very informal, absolutely minimum in terms of effort. And all it is some multi-purpose compost. I might have put half of my own homemade compost in here, and then you scatter the seeds, and then you get your salad leaves. So these went in on the 3rd of March. Pot straight in there, container straight in there, been in there ever since. And you can see just I wouldn't eat these at this stage, but you could, but to give them another sort of 2 or 3 weeks, they will be a very nice size indeed. These could come out here now, but got nowhere to put them, so I'm just going to put them back in there. Lettuce, I'll show you some lettuce to see what we've got here. This here, Lolla Rossa, planted on the 3rd of March. Look at that, all needs to go out. Let's see, and turnips as well. I do like turnips. So this turnip here is variety Norfolk Purple Top. If I remember correctly, this is from the 1700s, this variety, so quite historical. Modular sown, planted on the 23rd of March, and you can see they're leaning towards the sun that way. You have to be careful with the lower, if you put things on the lower levels in shelves in polytunnels, etc., because if it's darker under here because of the other pots there stopping the sun getting to them, it can lead to a little bit of legginess. But I can rectify this when I get some time. I'll probably end up putting them, you know, on the trays over there or something, but I can't be too sort of detailed at the moment. What I could also do, because they were leaning that way, is turn it round that way so that it brings the lean back that way. But not a problem, all in good time. This will be sorted out. So I hope you can see down here. Now, this is red Mizuna. It's starting to bolt now, actually, but still really nice and tasty. And it's really good because it's like a peppery, it's got a peppery earthiness to it. And it's really nice with the salad. So if you have like a baked potato, jacket potato, put some of this with your salad with it. Really brings out the natural earthy taste. I've got a lot of perpetual spinach over that side. That's really growing quick. And over here, I have Ford Hook Giant Chard. Once again, really growing quick in here. It's great to have a polytunnel. You can also use a cold frame or a greenhouse. Great to have that because you get things really quickly in the spring when the weather warms up, because of course the heat in here is considerably warmer in here than outside. Even if we get like a frost the night before, warms up with a bit of morning sunshine, really warms up quick in here. Quite windy today. I mean, look at them, look. And these have grown so quickly, like the last few days. I mean, these leaves are really getting nice and big now. So you see behind me, this is the nectarine tree, variety Lord Napier. Lovely bit of blossom there. Hopefully we'll get some lovely nectarines off of this tree this year. And here I've got a peach tree, variety Peregrine, and you can see once again, plenty of blossom there, so hopefully plenty of fruit to come on that as well. So the grapevines are starting to come into life for this year. This is variety Ria here from Slovakia. Lovely variety, nice size grape there. Look it up, Ria. Anyway, there we are. So up here, it's growing up here, it's growing across there. Should be a really beautiful crop this year. Be absolutely lovely if that happens. And here we have Riesling, which is a German wine grape, very famous. And once again, it's growing up there, growing up there, growing along there. So yeah, basically, loads of grapes to come as well, and what I've shown you today is a very small snippet of everything I've got going on here and also at the allotment. Loads to show, loads to do, but all in good time. Anyway, if you like my work, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and hope your gardening's doing well. Comment down below, let me know how you're getting on. I'm very interested, and I'll see you in the next video.